Well, hey everybody, welcome back to Bob on the Farm. It has been it's been over a week since I've even held a camera in my hand. But yeah, I had to go and do some things for my other business. I had a 1-week event where I had a 1-week book fair event that I run with my book fair business, and I just haven't been around to do anything because that takes up all my time when I'm working those. So anyway, we had some wind. We had a windstorm, a little windstorm, and yeah, as a result, in my little machine shed, I had a piece of the roof get snapped off and blown away. I have no idea where that piece went. So I'm gonna have to do something to fix that. I've gone to a couple of local lumber suppliers, and unfortunately the ribs on this are 6 inches on center, and everybody who makes ag panels these days, they are all 9 inches on center. So I have, you know, a piece right here, and I have no idea. Actually, the one place said that they could probably get a place to custom make a couple pieces for me. And since there's 3 skylights in this thing, I think I'm just going to pull the skylights out, because at 50 years old, whoops, yeah, there we go, up there. At 50 years old, those skylights, they're pretty much to the end. And so since they're to the end, I think what I'm going to have to do is eventually pull them all out and replace them. I'd really rather not have to do a whole new roof on this building, because for the most part, it doesn't leak or anything. And if I just had them spray a coat of that elastomeric stuff on there, it would be in really good shape. So, here, let's get back a little bit here. So the roof is actually, for as old as it is actually in pretty decent shape. Well, that one edge looks like it kind of rolled up a little bit. And if you go back around the other side there, you can see where the wind grabbed onto it. And we'll go back there in a minute or two. We actually need to go take a look at that. So we'll grab the trusty ladder, which is over here. We'll take a walk around the outside of the building. Oh, boy, I can't one-hand a ladder like I used to. Guess that's what aging does to you. All right, so it's back here is our spot. Let's see. Well, I can see where the nails are pulled up back here. So I'm gonna have to get some screws and screw down that edge. Otherwise, if we get another wind, it's gonna blow it right off. Not really a big deal. It's just one of these folding ladders that I got from Home Depot. That's right on that gutter. Hopefully I won't crush it. All right, so here we're gonna go on up. I don't have any tools or anything, but we'll just go up here and we will take a look at what we're dealing with here. Oh man, this might slip, and that would be a problem for me. All right, so looks like we gotta pound some of these nails down, and you see the wind just grabbed that and flipped it right up. And I'll run and put some screws down through here too. So anyway, we get up here. I should have brought a tape measure with me at least, but we can see there's a piece of this thing missing, and I have an idea how to patch it up. The plan is that I'm going to take and cut some individual pieces here and make these 9-inch gaps and space them over to put the ridges at 6 inches. And yeah, it'll be great fun. Okay, I have gathered up a few tools here and some material. I got this piece of sheet metal that's left over from when we built this building a few years ago, and I need to cut a piece that's probably about 30 inches long. I have a saw with a blade in it that will cut steel, because I cut steel with it before and it worked just great. So that is what we're going to use. So anyway, I will set you up here. And let's see if we can make this happen. Alright, so doesn't need to be exact, it just needs to be done. There's 24. Let's go with 3 feet. You can always cut a little off. Alright, here we go. Oh, and remember, always safety glasses, safety squints. When you're working with anything that's got flying pieces of metal running around, man, you better wear your safety glasses. So I know I'm not as good at it as I should be. I'm trying harder to do that. I still have to find some safety glasses that will at least give me, you know, with the little lens insets for my reading glasses level, which is like 3.25 now. And yeah, because it makes it hard to see measurements and stuff. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and cut this straight across, and then we're gonna trim these so that we have strips that can be adjusted to the 6 inches. It'll be great. This piece, we want to split these sections where the ridges are. We want to split it right down the middle. I don't really care much about color. This isn't permanent, so let's go ahead and get these cut up. Splitting them down the middle. Alright, got my pieces all cut up. I'll go ahead and take these over to the little barn. And let's see. About fastening this stuff down. So, yes, GoPro stopped recording. Well, I suppose I should go ahead and take this big piece back and put it where I got it from, because the wind is starting to pick up. And I think, if I remember right, I asked Google this morning what the weather was going to be, and it said something about monsoons. No, it's typhoons. It says something about typhoons. I'm in Northeast Ohio, man. Typhoons happen in the South Pacific, so I don't know what the heck's going on, but I better batten down the hatches. That's what I think. Back to get the tools. You know, sometimes it feels like all I do is walk up and down the driveway and talk to myself. Now, if I can grab all this stuff, we got my handy dandy roofing screws. We got handy dandy tool to drive the roofing screws in. There's 2 bars, that should be plenty. And the roofing material that we're going to use to patch this sucker up. Roofing right there. Go down and get, oh, you know what? Why don't we smack these nails down real quick? Look at that. Woohoo! Alright, bud drill. I better lay that down and slide away. The screws. Luckily it's not a super steep roof here. So it shouldn't be anyway. Start with this one, see if we can get them pulled out. I should have probably brought a nail puller. Oh, these are easy. Peasy peasy. Brought a pouch or something to put the nails in. Do I have a pocket? I know I have a pocket on here. Just can never find it. Seriously? What the heck, man? Thought it had a pocket. It does have a pocket. It's got pockets are clear back here. Sheesh. Alright. 2 more nails. This one. And this one. Ooh. Not very pretty. Okay, now I need the first piece, which I may as well get them all if I can here, right? Alright. I think it's going to be this one, because I think that's the one that's going to fit over top of that the best. Hate that real bad. Like I said, it's only temporary. Alright, so I guess the new plan is we're going to do the nails down here first. Really? All right, looks like I've got this down fairly decently here. Oh, maybe one more screw on this edge down here, I think. Oh, but I can't get my thing open. Why don't you want to open back up for me? What the heck here? There we go. Yeah, that'll hold that down nice and tight. All right. Well, that's pretty good. Let's get off of this thing. I don't like being up on roofs anymore in my old age. Well, that patches up that hole. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Like I said, it's temporary, and I am more than likely going to be replacing the roof on this thing, because this is not good. It's not as good as I thought it was. So I don't know, I'll have to get some costs, try to figure out what I got going on here. Okay, let's get me off of this thing. Get me off of here without falling. That'd be the best part. I don't need to carry the hammer. I do need to carry the drill, and I need to carry the camera. And I do need to carry the screws. And I need to carry me. All right, I think we made it. Ugh. Okay. So anyway, if you like what you saw today, why don't you give me a thumbs up? That would be awesome. And if you look right down on the bottom right hand corner, we now have a button that you can push without ever leaving the video to subscribe. So why don't you do that too? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I hope you all have a great day. Next video should be something to do with that Allis Chalmers. I think I might finally get a chance to get working on that.